fancy meats.
I imagine you have meat.
So damn it, you laughed just as I said that.
Yes.
She was watching that Nicolas Cage pig.
Yeah, we watched the Picard 2 trailer. We watched Karen, which, oh my god. And
welcome everyone.
There is that new Godzilla series on Netflix, which isn't bad. The animated series.
All right. We have got popcorn. We have got Maltesers. We have got barbecue chips. We have drinks, and we are ready to watch Transformers, the movie, the animated movie, 1986.
Oh you told me Debbie does Dallas.
No, I said Debbie does Des Moines. Des Moines.
Oh, no.
Des Moines.
So I didn't write Del Monte Cup. That was weird.
So, guys, if you are, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, we are going to kick this off in 3, 2, 1, play.
Click.
All I see is
Lion Dog.
That's a racism. You can't do that. It's cultural appropriation.
De Laurentiis Entertainment Group.
Oh god, I'm already getting the excitement.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to turn this
the
down.
Outside in the universe.
The year's 2005.
The year 2005. Punchlines are still being waiting for the comic book roundtable.
Unicron.
Shut up, Steven. Big
Just
rude.
the ambient music. Oh my god.
Yes, the soundtrack for this is absolutely awesome.
I've never actually watched this, so this should be interesting.
Here comes the sun.
That was a little close. All right, 86. All right.
It makes me cry, and I don't even know why. It's just.
We are at 55 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
And good evening, everyone. Dee Dee Myers, Snorted Poopus Cuber, Pat S., Speaker for the Dead, Mr. CCDB. Good evening, everybody. Mexican Iron Man.
I have to wonder, did he grow that mustache or did he install that later when he got older?
Those are semantics I don't think anyone cares about.
No.
Nope.
It's
not a joke. Learn it.
That's what's fucked up.
He must have Taco Bell.
No, it's just his gravitational force already caused disruptions on the planet. It's like when the moon gets closer to the Earth, it causes tidal waves.
Oh god. You said Unicron, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unicron.
Okay. All right.
Or Nimoycron.
Unicorn.
Nimoycron.
Nimoycron. No, I thought he was Sentinel Prime.
Galvatron.
Yeah, Orson Welles is Unicron.
Okay.
Oh, it was Orson Welles. Oh, thank you. I messed that up big time.
How
So it's
dare
Orsicon.
Freckles here to make sure you know your shit.
Megatron.
But it's not that. You guys have to remember, people drew this, right? Look at all the line. Just look at all the little bits and pieces.
Just mass murder. Casual mass murder.
Production
no, I'm
value of this
sorry.
film is so much higher than the TV series.
Yes.
buffet.
Yes.
Jesus. Yeah, because I watched a little
Purple.
bit of Gen 1.
Yeah, this is a lot more refined than the original series.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Yeah!
Yes, here it is.
No.
This song, when you heard it on the morning, Saturday mornings, it wasn't exactly like this.
No.
Your eyes just glued to the TV.
Oh, no. I know the Transformers theme song. Okay.
If this came back to the cinema, would you guys see it on the big
Fuck
screen?
yes.
I would fly people to see it with me
I'd watch it.
if I had the money.
I'd probably get dragged to it, but I'd probably watch it.
Eric Idle as Rekgar.
Oprah Winfrey as the credits.
Judd Nelson as Hot Rod.
Ugh, Hot Rod.
Leonard Nimoy as Galvatron.
Oh my god, he actually is in this. Oh no.
Yes, he is.
I
Robert
was
Stack
thinking-
as Ultra Magnus.
I was making Bayformer jokes. I didn't realize he was actually in this shit.
As Cup.
Lionel Standard as Cup.
Not to be confused with two girls in one cup.
Orson Welles as Unicron.
Nice.
Oh God.
Only
John
one I really-
Machida. John Machida as Blur, better known as the Micro Machine guy.
Yep.
I know. God, I miss his commercials.
Nobody can stop us now. Nobody.
Oh
That
no.
was supposedly the studies say that he's actually the one who caused ADHD and motor mouth syndrome. So
The director is Decepticons.
yeah.
It's so
He's a
80s.
laser
Oh my
beak.
god.
This was the best decade ever.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes.
I think Soundwave was so good because not only did you get his toy, you got all the tapes that were different Transformers as well. So you pretty much scored if you got Soundwave.
Yeah, if you got Soundwave.
There's a gift.
So I kind of feel like I'm super out nerded here, so I'm just gonna be along for the ride.
Decepticons.
My favorite. So I love Peter Cullen.
One shall rise, one shall fall. Rise.
We're not going to be in this movie that long. Just do it.
There was a 2-decade jump from 85 to 2005 in this.
Mhm.
And it was just
Oh.
like, yeah, they went
God, I
from
love that sound.
season
Never
2
fills
was season 2 was 1985,
Mhm.
and then they did this, and they did this before the end of season 2 hit.
Chris needs a timestamp.
And the,
We
the
are
best,
at 5 minutes 30 seconds, Chris.
and the actual best attachment was
Spike.
definitely Beast Wars and how it became the Teletran 1 finding, and from there it branched out.
Yes,
They linked it so perfectly.
they did. The fact that that Prime linked up with Optimus Prime. Yeah.
Yay!
Optimal Optimus.
I love Peter Cullen and Optimus Prime. So man, yeah.
Now all we need is a little energon and a lot of luck.
Open the
And yes,
space
I know what happens in this movie to Optimus. So that's been spoiled for me a long time. So,
Nah, who cares about Optimus? The real Shocker comes
How?
after him.
fucking
I was
dare
like
you.
Prowl and Ratchet were my favourites.
Yeah. The whole G1 line gets taken out.
I loved
Oh,
Shockwave.
Jesus! Everybody.
Shockwave was a very
Oh, I guess with Beast Wars coming out, yeah, okay, that makes sense to me.
by your command.
What was that, Steven?
Sorry.
Shockwave was one of my favorite characters because he was very betray-like. You know what I mean? He had a double standard.
Nefarious.
Yeah.
I never
Oh, we have a
understood why they
traitor.
didn't blast Laserbeak whenever they saw him.
Oh,
Supposedly he was too small to be picked up on sensors. It was only by visual cue alone could he be
Yep.
seen.
get a flight swatter
The
out.
same thing with oh god, the dog.
Ravage.
Ravage, thank you.
And it was the cougar, right?
yeah, or a I thought it was a panther.
Panther.
Panther,
Yeah. Yeah.
And then there was
Die, Autobots!
there was Rampage, as
God.
well, right, which was able to make earthquakes.
Do it, Starscream! Yeah!
God, I hate Starscream so
I
much.
love that. That's my boy.
How dare you? You say Optimus doesn't matter, and then you like Starscream. What is it?
Yeah, watch. I'll cry. But not for
Oh.
Prime.
Yeah, I know who you're. I know a little bit about this movie. I've never watched it though. I know why you're gonna cry. I'm gonna laugh.
Here goes Ratchet and Ironhide.
The Destructicons.
Oh God, hard rip. Jesus.
The music.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's just like this.
Hey!
Like
Hey.
what the hell?
Easier of my team, Megatron.
I hate when Prowl gets taken out and his eyes burn.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
They tried so hard to kill these guys, and like Jid won, and they just wiped them out like it was nothing.
Such heroic nonsense.
Look, this is gonna be y'all just quote.
Boom!
Oh shit!
Yeah!
There's
Oh
Ironhide.
my god! You're pro Decepticon, aren't you, Amanda?
Next best scene.
Maybe.
How dare you? You also
And
think
I
the
might
Empire
be-
did nothing wrong?
I might also be Empire, and I might also be Slytherin.
Oh my god!
Yes. Yes.
I
Absolutely.
I actually took the quiz, the official quiz on Pottermore, and apparently I am a Gryffindor. So
We
That
are
doesn't
at
surprise me.
9 minutes. 9-minute count. Oh, here we go. Some more music. Some more great
You know,
music.
these two are cute, but they still don't have the relationship that Bumblebee and Spike have.
No, they
Correct.
didn't.
correct. I agree.
Dare.
Oh my god, that kid can jump.
I want one of those someday.
You're gonna
Everybody wants one of
crash.
those.
You will faceplant, Amanda. Let's be
And
honest.
I will make sure that I'm drunk doing it so I don't break anything.
Or just have Hot Rod there to catch you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just
that.
have a transformer. Don't worry about it.
You ride in style.
Oh, the real reason why you want a Autobot so you don't have to drive.
And you actually trust the car that's driving you.
Turbo Ravaging Punk. I love it. I love Cup.
Good lord.
Get
Bunch of
off my
nerds.
lawn, Hot Rod.
Oh, that's culture in Transformers form. Oh, if we have a way to actually put his head on that body with that quote.
We gotta do it. Either you or me, Brett Steven.
You can win if you dare.
It's just like such uplifting music, and like in reality, everything's going to hell. It's like,
Yes, Pat S. Cup is like that old first sergeant who's still in the service in his 60s and has seen everything. Yes.
Margaret.
Oh,
He was the first introduction to a multi-shave.
yes. Yes.
Yep.
Don't just
Astro
stand
Train?
there, you idiot.
Insecticon.
Dave Bob, how long has it been since you've seen this?
I might have saw it once, probably,
Once?
probably back in '86, and that was it.
Oh shit.
Get a
You gotta
Starscream.
remember, I was a grown man when this thing came out.
I wore out my VHS in this. I was 7 when this came out.
Yes, yes.
It was 9 years till I was born.
Yeah.
I was like almost 30 years old when this thing came out.
I never liked Perceptor. I was like, what's the point? You
Well,
turn into a
also-
microscope, dude.
Well, you have to remember, Perceptor also helped when they had that metal disease that was turning them all into rust, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Sure. I don't remember.
Now, when they say transform Autobot City, they're going to make him into Metroplex, but they just never succeed.
Because he was
Okay,
too.
why-
His mindset was too primitive for an actual Autobot. Man.
Yeah, they had to help him transform, and they never succeed in doing that in this movie.
Isn't RC the one that
was
Iron
when-
Pax was hooking up with? Or am I thinking of the wrong one?
That was when Megatron had the giant dino base, right? What was his name? God, Terrorsaur or something. Cannons on the head.
Yeah, I think my oldest son was like 4 when this thing came out.
God damn it, Starscream.
That's my boy.
The boy gonna be in pieces by this ending.
No, no.
He's gonna be Ash. Forget pieces. He's gonna be Ash.
Now that is technically in pieces, though.
I miss Chris Latta. He was a good actor.
Yes.
Is he Starscream?
It was
Yes.
fantastic when they brought him
He was
back.
also
I think,
Cobra Commander in the original
Yep.
G.I. Joe
He
cartoon.
was Cobra
Mhm.
Commander too.
It was also
I never got
fantastic.
into G.I. Joe.
It was also fantastic when they brought him back in Beast Wars, I believe, too, when he was
They did,
just
yep.
Spark.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. Well, he can never die. His spark is like eternal. He's one of the only
Yeah.
Transformers that's
Mhm.
like that.
No, there's
Are
the
you
other
serious?
One. No, there's the other one that
There's
was in
Insecticons.
Beast Wars.
Scorponok.
No, the crab.
Oh, Ravage.
Ravage. Remember the crab that constantly couldn't keep dying, was half crab, half
Mhm.
tank?
I
You
thought
know,
that was Scorponox.
No, that's
Really?
X.
Oh.
Yeah, he
The
always
X
called him
project.
X.
They were
Yeah.
they were testing right on Autobots, trying to make it an immortal spark, and it
Mhm.
turned out to be a mad killer.
I like the Insecticons.
They're just reminding me
Run!
that stung today by 5 wasps.
Look
Ooh.
out and shout. Ow!
There was
Two
a
can
wasp
play.
nest in my mom's car.
Blaster. Oh, I've got Blaster. I've got Blaster in a box. The original Blaster. Gen
Nice.
1 original Blaster, and I've still got them in a box.
Nah.
Then you don't need that cell shaded Optimus. Then you don't. It was Rampage. Beast Wars.
Rampage.
And Megatron had his spark, like that he would squeeze it to keep control over him.
Operation Interference.
Mm-hmm.
No way. Two can play.
The Bat you hardly ever saw.
No, you never did. Yeah.
Ratbat. Mm-hmm. Weird.
It's purple. It's a purple bat.
If you could be any Transformer, what would it be?
Optimus. Obviously. That's my favorite.
That's a toss up between Rodimus Prime or Soundwave.
Hmm. I like Ratchet.
Me Grimlock
Okay,
say
what
we're on
about-
our way.
I'd
Did
have
you
to
say
be
you would be
Bumblebee.
Megatron? You would like to be what, Manda?
I'd be Bumblebee. I just have that kid in me.
Well, you're the same height.
Okay, who gave this guy crack?
That's the Micro Machine guy. Yeah, Steven. Yeah.
You're not supposed to put that in your tank, dude. Come on.
Yes, Mr. CCDB Astro Train.
Nice.
Didn't they try to release a toy of Unicron when the film came out, but it turned out it was just too damn big?
Yeah,
So,
they finally finished it. They did.
Yeah,
they did do that
2003.
recently. Yeah.
yeah.
How big
It's,
did it end up being?
it's giant. It's like 2 feet, 2.5 feet tall.
And it's
It's
like
massive.
$600 USD.
The
Well, it's supposed to be on scale,
the
right?
aerial bots I've got Superion. That's about 2 feet tall when you combine them.
That's cool.
He was almost the size of, I think, of the Lego Death Star.
Wow.
I
think
love
there's-
this. I absolutely love
It
it.
was-
This is the "you're so screwed" moment.
Uh-huh.
Constructicons.
It
Prepare
was
for
actually
your
crowdfunded, wasn't that
destruction.
Unicron?
Sorry, Devastator from the Bayformers. I remember that one a little bit. Was that the one that had balls on it in the Bayformers movies?
Yes.
Devastator.
Yes.
We don't talk about that.
No, we don't. We don't ever talk about
Well,
that.
that's a lot of where I got started in Transformers. So I don't. I've watched the G1, but like, I don't know.
Now, if you could have any prototype of a Transformers toy, what would it be?
The Dinobots.
Yeah.
Soundwave.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know what my answer's gonna be.
Cavatino Cavalryman Chi. I saw it. I never had it. The Cybertron one. I think that was from Energon or one of those.
Could have been combiners.
Here we go. Here's my boy, Prime.
Yeah.
Destroy, Devastator.
Me Grimlock.
Yeah,
not you.
yeah.
Grimlock destroy leader of Dinobots.
I had the metallic Stegosaurus.
I
They
actually
still
still have my Grim. I have the original Grimlock.
Nice.
They were die cast. They would actually hurt if you hit someone with them. They were fully die cast. Don't judge me.
Why
I
are you
didn't do it.
hitting them?
I had siblings. What do you want from
Oh my
me?
god! I forgot that bad animation when he slams on him and the eyes jump up. Oh god!
I didn't like that later on they had the Dinobots combine or something.
Here we go. Here we go. No matter the cost.
No matter.
Dun dun dun
Get
dun.
him! Get him off the base! Oh God, no!
No, they do this for a reason because
Yes, they did this for a reason. Yeah.
they did this for a reason. They did
Go
this
ahead,
for a
Steven.
They did this for a reason because it's supposed to have an emotional connection later on in the movie.
Yes.
That's why they played it now. It's supposed to show a
Oh,
linking in the
thank
past.
you.
Of the torch.
I needed that because I need a reason.
I love
why
how he
I'm-
jumps here and the jets shoot off and he like, oh man, I love it. Boom.
His whole trailer was actually
Yeah.
a med bay as well as a turret unit as
Yes.
well.
My boy's doing so good.
Sorry, I'm a Transformers dick.
I always end up missing half of the movie because I always get up and dance to the music. And what?
Oh my
Shout
God.
fall.
So that's where that phrase came from.
Did anybody
Yes.
watch this
Yes.
and then get surprised having watched the cartoon just how adult this actually was?
Yeah, well, I mean, watch the
They
cartoon.
didn't
Yeah.
they didn't mean it to be. They just had to take out the toy line. And it
Like,
just turned out that
Sure as
way.
hell did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, this actually impacted the G.I. Joe movie because originally Duke was supposed to die, but they didn't like the reaction to how people
Mhm.
reacted to
Yes.
this. So he
Yep.
just went into a coma.
Yep.
Are you
Hey,
telling me
Duke's
this-
gonna be okay. Yay.
You never see him on screen, but
Nope.
he's okay.
You never see him after he
Promise.
gets hit,
Just
but
a
he's
piece of his
okay.
hand.
So are you fucking telling me that my boy's about to die here? Are you fucking kidding me? For this song?
Boom!
How dare you?
Uppercut, bitch.
You got
You got
You got the touch. I'll rip out your optics.
Oh my God.
come
I really love Frank Walker. You can
Yes.
tell he was having fun with this role.
That's Megatron, right?
He's gonna blast
I'll
his
take this.
ass. Yep. You who are without mercy now plead for it.
You killed
Mercy. Please.
I thought you were made of sterner stuff.
Yeah.
Nope, got your boy.
Oh, you caused Optimus Prime to die. Good Lord.
This is why nobody likes Hot Rod.
Yep. This is why
I
nobody
figured it
likes
out.
Hot Rod.
See, I like
It's
I like this,
over, Prime.
fuck you, Hot Rod.
Yes.
You use a gun. He knocked you out.
He brought his fist to a gunfight.
All right, hold on. Amanda, you're gonna get your boy get his kicks in here in a minute.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
God damn, he's so smug. He's so fucking smug. He kicks him.
Yeah.
God damn it,
How you
Darcy.
doing, Megatron?
Soundwave, the always loyal Decepticon, as you command, Megatron.
Again, Megatron is stupid for always having Sidekick on his side, Starscream on his side, knowing that he would betray him any day of the week.
That is true.
Explorer of the Multiverse. We are at the 23-minute, 25-second mark now. You have to watch on a DVD, online, on VHS, whatever you got. You can
I'm
watch it
sending
on.
you a link. Oh, sorry, wrong show.
Astro Train was such a weird design because he was literally a train that turned into a rocket.
The thing
Oh, he's not
about
even a robot.
the thing about Megatron and Starscream, the reason why Megatron knew he was always trying to betray him, that's one of the reasons why Megatron kind of adored him, is because he was always being conniving, and Megatron saw somewhat of him in Starscream, except not as abrasive with intelligence.
And not as powerful. And this is when half the theater started crying and left. And my dad was like, "Do you want to go?" I'm like, "No, no, I don't want to go. I want to see what happens."
It fucking destroyed me in the second they formed
Laugh.
this movie when they killed him.
I laughed.
You bitch.
Bye bye.
You're so
Wow.
I'm gonna laugh at your face about Starscream.
Here's to you, old friend.
He gave his life so we can live.
Man, don't make me come over there.
An Autobot shall rise from our ranks and use the power of the Matrix to light our darkest hour.
But it won't open for anybody.
Ooh,
All
pretty
except
mine.
for one.
Thanks.
That's the first time anybody ever saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Till all are one.
The reason why he turns gray is for a reason.
There is a grey version of him, isn't there? If I remember.
Yes,
correctly.
I ordered it from Amazon and they fucked me. I swear to God, I was so pissed about that. We don't have any. Sorry. I know you've been waiting 2 months for your order, but we don't have any. We can't give you one. Bastards. I'd have ordered it from somewhere else. You got the Gray Prime with all the battle damage, the trailer, everything. And yeah. And the trailer turned into that med bay they're in. God, I was so
Flicker,
pissed.
bye bye.
Man,
And little Loki cried.
Yep.
Everybody cried.
Everybody cried. It's just I didn't leave the theater.
Jesus
that
Christ, he really does
day-
turn gray.
Good Loki was born.
Now from the guy from Unsolved Mysteries has the OPL spark. Badass.
God damn.
Yes, Chris Persia. He passed the Matrix and his spark on to the next leader. And that just happened to be Hot Rod because he caught it. He was
Oh
the
my
first
God, are
one
you
to touch
kidding
it.
me?
No,
Are
he
you
was the
kidding
first
me?
one to touch it. Yeah.
Hot Rod is always fucking things up.
Okay, someone kill Hot Rod.
There's two different. God, every time you say hurt me, man. He's Rodimus and Hot Rod are different.
I love this.
Yes.
Hey, let's throw the broken ones out.
Yay!
Nay.
Bye.
He throws out Skywarp, Thundercracker, and the Insecticons.
He's just like, I love this. Needs me to do this. Oh,
You ass.
Well, they still have them
bye
for sale.
bye.
If you want the Amazon exclusive gray one with the trailer, that'd be $174.
Yeah, I had it for 50.
I'm gonna have to look this
50.
shit up now.
I had it pre-ordered for 50.
That was from Earthrise.
Yes. The gray one?
Yeah, I'm
So it's
looking
a
at it
gray
right now.
Optimus Prime.
Yes.
I want to see if I
It's a
can find one.
two-shade. It's a two-shade gray one. They're on Amazon, but they're unavailable.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you read my mind.
Because I pre-ordered 2 months in advance and they never got any. Fuckers.
Oh, I got one way to solve that. I'm gonna look over here now.
No way.
He's telling me that there's a power vacuum right now in the Decepticons.
And God help me how Starscream won that.
I just like how Starscream's like, y'all fight. Go ahead.
Pat S,
Whatever.
they needed to lose weight because Astrotane told them they'd never make the Cybertron if they didn't. Welcome, Megatron.
Oh, is this the birth of Galvatron?
And the
Or is that
sweeps.
him later?
No, this is
Okay.
Megatron.
Oh, it really
God, I
sounds like
love
it.
his voice.
You're
Yes.
such a mimic. God damn, Loki.
And he was, what, 70 when he did this role? Because he passed away
Yes.
shortly after.
Before it came out. Yeah, he
Mhm.
passed away right before it came
Mhm.
out.
By the way, Dad wants to know if we want any merchandise from Universal tomorrow. I'll take one of everything. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, when I last went to Universal Studios, they were coming. They were putting in and constructing the Transformers shit. I was so mad. I just
Nobody's
kinda started to get
selling
into it.
Megatron.
And
Nobody's.
Loki,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're into retro rugs, but you should definitely take a look at this second one.
I will look.
I can get an Optimus Prime
The
voice changer
only
helmet.
thing.
No, it's literally the retro's 80s rug.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, one size. 100 by 150.
You exaggerate. Yes, Melissa Lord, so do I.
Still hard to believe that
Ultra
this is
magnificent.
all hand animated. It's
Yes.
Oh, is
Like-
it really? Okay, I guess it's
When you
86.
saw-
Yeah.
When you saw the intro and Unicron was destroying that planet, that's all done by hand. I believe with a little bit of
That
cell
is-
animation over top, right?
Yes. Yes.
Cool. I didn't even know that. That's awesome.
This is before computers were a thing.
And nothing.
You belong to me now.
You're my bitch
You
now.
observe me. You get to the Matrix before you be released. That is our deal. And the only reason why he survived is because of how this movie turned out, and they continued the second generation after.
Ooh, he got Megatron to kneel.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He's an ancient. He's way before the Transformers in a way, if I understand that correctly.
Yeah, the what were they? Not the sweeps, but
It's reboot.
the guys who created the Transformers didn't
Oh,
create
the Tri-Face.
Unicron. Yeah.
It's like the Galactus of the Transformers universe in a way.
I got you, yeah. I watched it was called Transformers Prime when I was younger. It's really good. It had 3D animation.
Goodbye,
It was really good.
Skywarp, my favorite of the Flyers. Goodbye. Skywarp was my favorite.
It was,
Purple and black.
Yep. Is it Skywarp, Thundercracker, and I can't remember the other one.
Yeah. Starscream. Starscream, Thundercracker,
I
and
love
Skywarp.
that he gave him a goatee.
Oh, yes, Peak Evil is the goatee. that looks like that.
Now you're really evil.
Oh, it's more like a
Leonard
soul patch.
Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy is in the movie.
Oh my god, it is!
Live long and
Oh my
prosper.
Now, what you really want, if you want to have fun, what you do is you take the audio of Leonard Nimoy from Transformers, this movie, and you then redub
Quintessons.
Spock scenes.
Oh,
The Quintessons. Yes, Melissa Lord. The Quintessons did not build Unicron,
Nope.
but they built the Transformers. Oh, my favorite part of the movie.
No.
oh
He
suck it,
finally was
Amanda.
gonna die.
I know about this part too. Suck it, Amanda.
Just get on the crown.
Don't give him the
Thank you.
crown.
That was a really good shot.
Yes.
So obnoxious. Good lord. He's such a diva.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, bitches say what?
Coronation Starscream.
Who do you think?
This is bad comedy.
Oh my god.
Here's a hint. Yeah. Goodbye,
Bye, bitch.
Starscream.
See, this is where Amanda walked out with Sheila. This is where
Okay,
Amanda
well, the movie's over for me. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I love how he squashes the crown. He just doesn't care. Boom.
I'm
What does
king
that
around
matter?
Here. I have my own crown. Look at it. Look at my helmet.
What'd he say his name was?
Vitron, yeah.
And isn't that Frank Walker doing the voices of those guys as well, if I remember correctly?
Yes, he did.
I thought so.
A couple of
Did,
them.
yeah, I think he did Rumble.
No one calls Soundwave uncharismatic.
Charismatic.
This is bad comedy, Lisa Roberts. Yes. What are you thinking so far, Dave Bob?
I'm enjoying y'all's reactions.
I'm just happy that Amanda's finally no longer excited. The movie's done for her. It's lit.
Like I said, I think I might have saw this one time. My kids were, very small, and y'all remind me a lot of watching kids.
Oh, I didn't know Jay did. Oh, Metal Figs? Damn. You got
Funnily enough, Jazz Cliff Jumper make it.
Yeah, so I was curious as to why they chose which characters to survive and which ones to get rid of.
I kind of felt the
they had a
same way
toy.
about the MCU.
I think they had a toy line already planned, and they were trying to go with a different type from the brick method to a more. If you notice, it changed to a more cylindrical kind of shape of the other box. Like if you look at RC,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Although I don't know.
We are at 35 minutes, 35 seconds.
Well, that tracks because obviously even Bumblebee changes.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Melissa Lord, look out and shout. Ow!
I'll tell you what, this movie moves quick. I was expecting those death scenes to be at the beginning. Good Lord.
What are you talking about? We're only 35 minutes in. It's an hour and 25 minutes.
Mhm.
This is
I don't
Kid
know.
Track. It never keeps you bored.
No, it doesn't.
And they're not using a space bridge, so they're technically doing all this as fast as they can because they're going through space and different way places in the galaxy. It's fantastic. Sorry, I'm just yeah.
It isn't even dented. Oh shit! What are we gonna do now? They cussed.
Mhm.
Kneel, bitch.
Yeah.
We belong to him.
I can't unhear Spock. It's a whole weird experience.
Nemesis.
Well, that's why I knew when they did the Michael Bay films that oh really? Nimoy's coming back? He's got to be a bad guy.
Mhm.
Nobody cares. It's okay. We're here for the giant robots.
Yes, the Scraplet storyline was amazing.
What do you think of Combiners when it came out? The Combiner Wars.
I liked it.
Yeah.
The Combiners toy line is kick-ass.
Mm-hmm.
RC gets her up on him.
Oh my god, Crackman Beth.
Me king.
I love Grimlock. Look at his
Yes.
little arms.
Grimlock is great. Yes.
If I ever decide to change from Fat Steven, it'll be Fat Grimlock.
I like Snarl as well, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. He needs to go away. He's annoying. Please go away.
Oh, there's a much more annoying character coming up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, great! Wonderful.
Me Wheelie. Me
Uh-huh.
friend.
Oh no.
Oh god.
The original Jar Jar Binks.
No!
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll come to love Blur by the time you meet Wheelie.
Yes.
I think I mentally blocked it till you said that name, and now
Mhm.
I'm gonna go watch Star Trek.
Yep. Go listen to Weirdo.
Me Grimlock Love Cup's war stories.
Oh, the
Aw,
Petra
good
rabbits.
Tell
him.
Grimlock about petrol rabbits.
Pet him. Oh, he's such a good boy. Pet him.
Holy fuck.
I like how they just keep grabbing that kid and just kind of throwing him on,
Yes.
on board.
All right, kid. There you go. Whatever. Yeesh.
Oh, we forgot our C.
We don't care. We
The
can't-
woman.
we don't care about the
about the woman.
Leave
No.
her. Leave her.
I liked RC. It was the Alita one that I never liked.
Yeah.
Oh,
ours-
Alita.
yes.
That's the one I was thinking of. Okay, yes, Alita.
Yeah, Alita. I do not like Alita one. I loved RC as a kid.
Alita one. Was that the one that was? I thought it was Alita one was the one that was Ryan Pax's girl,
No,
right?
no.
Or was that
Alita
RC?
one's in the new. Alita one is in the new series.
Really?
Yes.
I thought Alita one was in the old series too. Was it
Nope.
not?
Nope. She's the new character for the new series.
Mhm.
I must have gotten my wires crossed.
Prime's second in command.
Yeah. He has to He has to have the woman to protect him. Because Optimus Prime can't do shit on his own anymore.
Want to hear good part of story?
Aww, for the other side. They're cute. I love them.
Ikyak.
Okay, Luke Skywalker wannabe. Yeah, I'm
Tell
with you, Mike.
story. We're at the 41-minute, 50-second mark. Gus, I've actually got the Shuriken combiner version of the Dinobots. And they look excellent. They don't transform excellent, but they look excellent.
Yeah, they're definitely collector's pieces.
Yeah. Cyclonus was one of the best additions
Mhm.
to the Decepticons.
Yeah, I noticed, Chris.
Cyclonus was popular as a name as well, wasn't it? Because they used the character in, was it Armada as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm too busy looking like a cheaper version of Prime.
Okay, someone else noticed. That's all I see. I'm
That's all you
sorry.
see.
Prepare for emergency
Dino
Saucer
something?
Seppa. Doing the Picard
Oh.
maneuver. Prepare the Enterprise
That
for
was-
emergency Saucer Seppa.
He was like, wait a second, hold on. that maneuver looks familiar. Yeah, just fly right into it.
And the Matrix with them.
Yeah, we're not going to check, though.
Or not.
At least they kind of explained it. Like he immediately got his wrist slapped, so he had to go see his boss.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ASMR. The alternators, I didn't.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
And Lisa Roberts, yes, I love my Transformers soundtrack on vinyl. I absolutely love it.
Did you ever play the PlayStation 4 game?
Yes, I've got it on PC.
The War for Cybertron? Not War for Cybertron, but the actual
Yes,
Gen 1.
the
Yeah, I loved it.
cell shaded one. Yes,
Yeah, I was really excited about it. I was just terrified, pissed off it was really short.
you can't get it anymore.
It was a free game on PS Plus.
Mm.
They can't sell it though
Oh.
Why? Rights being
because
rights?
they lost the rights.
Hmm.
There's
love that.
there's three really big ones: Transformers Devastation, which is what me and Steven were just talking about. Fall for Cybertron and War for Cybertron.
Mm-hmm.
The company lost the rights to all three games, so you can't sell them. You can buy them on physical. You can buy like a used copy, but you can't buy a new one, and you can't get it on direct.
Digital.
Yeah,
And that new game that came out, it's like that, like a real time strategy thing. It's don't even waste your money on it. It's
yep, I saw that. Piranhacons, yes, Mr. CCVB.
The what? Piranha God.
Stand in our
Oh
way.
no, tentacles! Oh god!
Yep.
Yay,
I'm
tentacles!
shocked. I am
You were getting
shocked that Steven-
representation before you were even born, Eris.
I am represented. Yes. They're about to kill me, and I don't really appreciate that. So why is there a mechanical squid?
Because why wouldn't there be a mechanical squid?
That's
fair
right.
enough.
This
Fair
is like this is the planet of the people that created the Autobots.
Oh, okay, fine, all right. So they've been to Earth and they know what squids are.
I love the fact that they have air bubbles, but they're underwater and breathing fine.
That's not
And they're
air bubbles.
robots?
That's the leaking of air through the body itself, since they're under a liquid form. He's not actually breathing.
It's still funny looking.
Fine. We can wave it away with real logic. That's still funny.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry. Listening to Twitter, logic stands here.
I'm sorry. What was that, Fat Steven?
I'm still waiting for that punchline.
It's okay. It's all right.
The fact that Mr. and Mrs. Dadman just said, "I want Fat Steven boxers," I'm very terrified. I do not want my face near their crotch.
There's the punchline.
Guilty or innocent. The planet of junk.
The best thing about the Quisenauts is that they're literally a floating multiple personality syndrome. Or
Yes.
is it did or dim?
I almost found them really creepy.
That's the first time he got laid. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, that was the first time you touched a woman's boob and it was mechanical. No.
She had
They
Princess
eventually-
Leia buns too.
They
Yeah, it's-
eventually turn those exosuits into the mini head things.
Mm-hmm.
It was also the first thing that gave the human the ability to transform, and it didn't break their body.
Headmasters. That's what they were called. The headmasters.
Yeah, they just wiped out like everybody, so many people, our shit. But yeah, let's joke around.
This is where they hide all the Last of Us 2 copies.
I'm sure he's a good guy with that facial hair.
He looks
No, no,
trustworthy. Yeah.
He's so man. That is I would trust that guy with my social security
They're
number.
scavengers. They're not actually bad. They just don't like anyone touching their junk.
No, it's just his.
Can you blame them?
No.
Well, I mean, all bad guys aren't
Well, it
bad. They're
depends. As
all
long as they ask nicely,
misunderstood.
they might want. They can touch the junk. It's just just not on screen. That's definitely culture.
That's what she said.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
No, I was right there. I'm glad someone grabbed it. Thank you.
Eric Idle and Weird Al Yankovic. You can't beat that, Mr. CCDB. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Retgar.
Oh, I gotta find you something.
Ba weep grana weep niniban.
I'm sorry.
I'll use the universal greeting.
Oh my god, he actually did it.
Weep niniban. Keyword in there. Bong.
Look, they're robotic copies.
Empty.
No more.
Look,
Oh,
it doesn't work on my
ooh.
chihuahua. That's not going to work on them.
Nom nom nom. Oh my god, it's Florida.
They turned into seagulls.
God, there's Wheelie.
All right, I'm intrigued. I want to see this more annoying character. I will regret those words, I'm sure. But I'm curious.
Every place reminds you of someplace else.
Oh my gosh.
Guilty or innocent.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Doesn't matter whether you're guilty or innocent. No matter what happens, you're getting fed to the Sharkticons.
Oh, they're pleasant.
We are at 52 minutes, 15 seconds. That's the question.
Didn't you read the script?
Yeah, read ahead. It's okay.
No.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Ah, yes, found it. Yeah, there we go. When you have spare time, Loki,
Yeah.
that remix is one of my favorites, and it does the '80s theme instrumental with a little bit of audio underneath. I think you would love that. I think anyone would love that one.
Cool. to see what Steven was just talking about. There it is. Cesium salami.
Hello, Zax.
You go wrong way, you fool, I
There
say.
you go, Eris.
Oh, that meets the eye.
Oh no. Tell me. Oh God, kill it now.
Mm-hmm.
Just when you think something is so annoying you can't stand it, then something more annoying comes along. You're like, why? Universe, that wasn't a challenge.
No.
Welcome to the 80s.
Not really making a good reason why I should be sad I missed it.
God. Hail, brightest day.
This is fun.
You have failed.
Oh wow. Oh, hi, Captain. Oh my God.
Go for the gusto.
Universe, stop.
The Eris.
Stop, universe.
Operators are standing by. TV. We watched your TV.
You're on a junkyard. You can build another one.
I think I need to pick up the Blu-ray version of this in widescreen.
Yes, absolutely.
I think they
I
did.
haven't got
they
the
did that 30th,
standard.
right?
Mhm.
The 30th anniversary is they've got it in widescreen, they've got it in the original theatrical, and they've got it in 4:3.
I require full
That's
screen.
mighty
I
sexy.
hate widescreen. Boo, widescreen.
Well, the widescreen version of this on the Blu-ray it doesn't have the bars. The theatrical version has the bars, and the television version is 4:3.
Well, then it's not. Okay.
Till all are one. You're a failure, Ultra Magnus.
He's not a failure. He's just not the one. As Zath put it.
Open
It's funny he thinks this is the darkest hour. It's your darkest hour, not our darkest hour, dumbass. Terminate him.
Let no Autobots stand.
Boom.
Oh, good lord. Dude just exploded.
He fell to pieces over it.
Oh, he just
my
pissed
God.
Unicron off.
Unicron's like, I'm sorry. Who's the bitch here? Oh shit! Roasted.
Innocent.
Innocent. Sentenced to death. Okay. Whatever.
I love this. Demolition Derby. What I want, I'm gonna take it. We are at the 1 hour mark.
Oh, they just made a whirlpool. I used to do this all the time in the pool.
Did they ever release a figure for these Shark
Yes.
Cons?
Yep.
They did.
Yes, they did.
I was like those.
I had 2 of them. I wanted a gang, but that wasn't happening. Hello, Jedi Bill. Lucifer Chavez, good evening. Oh, I didn't know that Gus won, that they were going to pull him apart. Yeah, baby, Mr. CCDB. Too late. Excuse me.
Man, you gotta have manners.
The boys are back in town.
And they brought Wheelie with them.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, he contributes. He has a slingshot.
Yeah.
Me Grimlock say execute them.
What's the timestamp? I fucked it up.
We are at 1 hour, 1 minute, and 30 seconds.
All right, thank you. I was like a minute behind. It was, what is happening?
Oh no, Mini Prime.
Oh, I know what I'm ordering next month.
No.
Oh, I almost cried there for a second. Hold on.
I found a great variant of Optimus for 32.
Line my mind time. Ronnie Mo!
Swear to God, rookie.
Daily Stupid. Daily
Soundtrack.
Stupid.
Oh my God.
This is Weird Al.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh.
Doing a impersonation of Devo, wasn't it?
Yes.
Hard.
Don't hit a lady.
Yeah, that's a sexism. You'll get canceled for Twitter.
You'll get in trouble by Twitter.
Oh my God.
Exactly. That's my girl.
You check in, but you don't check out.
The Hotel California.
California, yes.
Yes. The Eagles.
Daily Stupid.
Ha! I did something.
Whack. Film at 11.
Something bong.
Yes. Ba weep grana weep nitty bon.
And knowing is half the battle. Transformer.
Ninny bong. Ba weep grana weep ninny bong. Grana weep ninny bong.
Yeah, bongs for everybody. Yay!
First alien race we meet. We need to offer our hand in friendship and say ba weep grana weep ninny bong.
On the bright side, we have time for dancing.
Yeah, our friends are dead, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Megatron has the. I'm sorry.
So much for our darkest hour.
Yeah, our darkest hour was very brief. It's like a
Me Grimlock, not
You know.
Kisser. Me
about
King.
like about the winter in Game of Thrones. Very brief, very small thing.
And who put
TV.
those guns
Oh my god.
exactly where they're at?
Is that where they got the idea for Bumblebee and the Bayformers movies?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just put them back together.
No obligation.
It's fine. Oh, we'll spit on him too. It's alright. Oh, he's a. That's all he needed. It's so
Let's
rich.
spit shine.
Just got a message from Mexican Iron Man who said, I'm watching on my large TV room TV and you guys in my right ear. This is like being at the movies together. Pretty cool. Thank you, Mexican Iron Man.
That's really sweet.
Aw.
That's a movie theater.
So is Unicron.
They kill the
Very
Grim
Unicron.
Poobah.
Eliminate even the toughest stain.
Toughest thing will wash out. I'd love to see like a modern day of this, where like he had to deal with like all the woke shit and all the commercials that he's trying to like cipher through.
With turbo handling.
Kill the Grand Poobah. You know?
Kill the Grand Poobah. Eliminate
great.
even the toughest stain.
It's amazing.
That is actually really cool, Purple.
Yeah, Winter Hands sent that, so thank you.
Thank you. And in case anyone is looking for a Cyclonus,
He's wearing it like a chain.
there's a Cyclonus.
But you can't open it.
Oh, sorry, you talked all that shit.
You can't open it.
He talked so much mad shit, didn't even know if he could back it up.
It only opens for that one that's chosen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's called a matrix of leadership. It's only one leader, one shall fall.
Yeah, I know, it's so funny. He's so arrogant.
This blew me away. I did not expect this when I saw it. I was like, holy shit. He's a giant transformer.
Mhm.
Giant maid.
But you were glad you didn't leave the cinema.
Yes.
If you notice, the animation is also similar to what Spaceballs did for the giant maid
Mhm.
robot
Yep.
transformation.
Yep.
Oh, when it transformed into Mega Maid?
Yeah,
Yes.
if you actually run side by side, you can see the comparisons.
He's like, oh shit.
See, if anyone's got this transform, I bet that's a bitch to actually transform.
Yes.
It's
Oh, it is.
beautiful as either him or as the planet, and they come with a display stand for it.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Just imagine
wings
getting the
alone.
LED kits for this guy and trying to
You
set
shall
it up.
witness its dismemberment.
Dude.
Right there, all hand drawn. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I know. The fact that it's all hand drawn is blowing me away.
Shockwave.
Mm-hmm.
Shockwave's so sneaky.
Sneak.
I think him, Galvatron, Megatron, and Shockwave, the only ones that actually turn into weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, Shockwave was a cannon, if I remember
Mhm.
correctly.
Yep. Oh, he's a gun like Megatron. He was
Was
a
it?
big gun, a hand cannon. Yeah, it was a big gun though. It was big. Yes.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Rain and corrosion for up to 5 years. Guaranteed. Yeah,
Guaranteed?
bloody rain. Through the eye.
There you go.
God, this movie.
When you hear those songs, you know exactly what point in the movie. It's just, yeah.
So what I'm hearing from Eris is every cheesy 80 movie you ever show, she wants to be a part of it.
Yes.
Oh
Well,
my
nothing.
god. No, don't get me wrong. I love 80s cheese. It's just, it's so, I don't know. I can't take it fully seriously.
You hold the future in your hands.
But you already did. You cried over Prime.
I didn't cry over Prime. No, it's like the music was throwing me, like I couldn't get into
This
it. Like,
this is
emotionally enough.
beautiful. I love this. The first meeting between these two.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
The Matrix. We are at the 1 hour, 11 minute, 45 second mark, Mexican Iron Man. The music. Dun.
Really does have one of the best soundtracks.
Yes.
I am.
You
gonna,
lack even Prime's courage.
I'm gonna. Can I ask one favor?
Yeah.
Can we have like just the 30 seconds of silence when that one part comes?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll try.
You'll know.
I'll
You'll
warn
know.
you. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm a dick about it.
No, you're fine.
You
I
can all
just don't know
cancel
what the hell you're
me
talking
later and make as many memes as you want. I don't care.
No, it's fine.
I will. Don't worry about it.
What's funny is they defeat gravity, as well as just the fact that they're in space. I'm sorry. It's not coming up. Don't worry now.
Yeah, I just need a heads up. So I
I'm
will
sorry.
talk.
No, I shouldn't even say that. But like, look, watch this. Oh shit.
This is why you guys should get rid of the human kids.
Yes.
Thank you. God, I hate it.
If it wasn't for the humans, though, it would have been a different kind of battle on Earth.
Yes.
I just don't care about the humans.
They would have been in the middle of Autobot City before anyone even knew they were there if it wasn't for Daniel.
Yep. And it wasn't for the humans. What was it? It was a volcano, or was it the humans doing work that triggered the wake up?
It was a cave-in in the volcano.
Yeah.
Hard rip.
One giant energon vat.
That is so morbid. Oh my god.
That's why he ate the planets. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Terminator. Thumbs up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm about to die, kid, please.
Don't you love me? Do something. You should know how to use this after 5 seconds of being in it.
And he just saved Jazz, Cliff Jumper,
Bumblebee.
and his dad.
I forgot about Jazz.
Everyone
This was
usually did.
Scatman Crothers' last film as well, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
You hit
Josh.
the away.
I thought you like ran away. I was like, oh, God damn it.
You wanted room to run over him.
Bye.
Yeah, it's so much funnier when you think he's running away.
Oh goddamn.
Oh no. Eat my wheels, bitch.
Okay, 30 seconds of silence.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Oh, no, never mind.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. It's not yet.
Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about, so I just felt like y'all's weed.
Now. Now is your 30 seconds. Yeah!
Thank you. Sorry.
No, I get chill bumps, dude.
Still makes my eyes water.
Yes, I get chill bumps.
Oh,
I got that
God,
whole
I'm
thing
sorry.
too. I still got the chill too. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, that music started playing.
I
and
can't say
was like,
I have goosebumps either.
He's not Hot Rod anymore.
He's
He's
Rodimus
Rodimus
Prime.
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 One of his
Yep.
prime.
okay, that didn't
You
change
just
the
bitched
music.
Galvatron.
It not only increases the transformer who wields it, but he gains the knowledge of all the primes ahead of him.
Yes, that's how he's able to open the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Till all they're one.
You got the touch.
I can't take it seriously. I can't.
Then there's Amanda, who's still upset about Starscream.
The moose and you're right in the eye of the storm.
God, I hate it when I get chest burn like that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Got a little case of indigestion.
Yeah,
Thank you
heartburn,
so
man.
much.
Oof,
Right.
it's a
Thank
bitch.
you.
Here's the part I love. When they see Rodimus for the first time.
Remember, he was a short dude, and now he's just huge. He has his own
Yeah.
trailer and everything.
Look! There he is.
Just form and roll out.
Cub, I knew you had potential, lad.
And it's soundtrack.
Well, you're not dancing to it because I'm dancing to the soundtrack.
Yes, yes.
I just have a different opinion on the soundtrack than y'all do. That's it.
Me. Boom. The end of the Cybertronian Wars.
Laughs in Beast Wars.
Till all are one.
if the Borg said that, that'd be a whole different.
No,
Yeah.
Resistance is futile.
It also means when Decepticons and Autobots can work together.
Yes.
They weren't all
Mhm.
villains. They were actually all living together, and then it became the
Yes.
uprising of power,
The Civil War.
led by
Yes.
Megatron, I believe.
Well, Megatron was the marshal of Cybertron. He was a high protector.
Zod.
Yeah, he was
was-
supposed to protect it.
And the reason why they ended also there with the Unicron head floating is because when we came onto the next generation of the series, it actually had a lot of playing in there.
Yes.
He lost an eye, and I think the other eye was placed within Pterosaur himself in the actual Decepticon base. I'm a dork. What do you want from me?
Mhm. What do you want from me? I'm here.
Oh my
I'm
god.
here. I am good with my music.
Oh,
Look at all the
thank-
voices Welker did.
Mhm.
Yeah.
God, I forgot. Casey Kasem.
Oh, and Wish also has the three. I think it's the 3-pack of the Sharkicons purple. I'll
Oh.
put that in the private chat for you. Like those are all links of stuff.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'll have a look.
There you go.
Guys, thank you everyone for hanging out with us and watching the 1986 Transformers animated movie, the only real Transformers movie. Hooah! So thank you guys so much. A big thank you to the panel. Thank you so very much, Amanda. Thank you, Dave, Bob, Eris of Chaos, Purple Valkyrie, and Fat Steven for hanging out with us and watching this movie. You
Thank
guys
you.
are the very best.
Thank you for the 30 seconds of silence without judging me.
Oh, I judged you harshly.
My body's still shivering. God damn it.
Oh,
It's a great film. We
I
love
ripped
this
my
film.
arms to get rid of it. So
So, really quick before we get out of here, what would you give that film, Amanda?
oh, that's always a 10 for 10 for me.
10, a fucking 10. She gave it a 10.
11.
Dave, Bob,
I'll give it an 8.
give it an 8.
Fire him.
Fat Steven.
We're looking for Eris.
Eris is going to go last.
It's an 11 because
Yeah.
it can't be touched and it can't be changed and it's still childhood.
Yes,
It's 11. Okay.
absolutely. Absolutely. Purple Valkyrie.
I give it a 10. It's 80s. It's it's childhood. It's nostalgia. It's a great film with an amazing soundtrack.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Eris of Chaos.
giving it a 6.5. It was okay. That soundtrack.
Oh, wait, listen to
God,
this.
that
In the ending of the
soundtrack.
credits, the characters and events in this motion picture are all fictional and have no relation to any real persons living or dead.
No, okay, thank you. I didn't know that. Thank you. I thought this was real
It's
life.
actually in the credits.
Hmm
Is
I
this
don't
one of
know.
those? Is this one of those moments where you let nostalgia make a decision for you?
I think that's what y'all are feeling right now because
I don't
that
think
was
so. No,
an
it's a good film.
okay movie at best.
No, it's never dull. The music rocks. There's always
Mhm.
action. Everybody gets emotions out of it.
Great
All right, I
plot.
guess there's a generation gap then. I don't know what else to tell you. I like Transformers and everything. It's just
All I know is now I want her to see the G.I. Joe animated movie.
I've never seen. I've only
It's
seen the
definitely
real life G.I.
generation.
Joe. I've
It's
never seen
definitely
anything.
a generational thing because
I guess I don't
while,
know.
while I
Like,
enjoyed the movie,
No.
it was cheesy as fuck.
Fuck.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And I like 80s
But it's
cheese.
Transformers cheese. It's not just 80s
Yeah.
cheese. It's Transformers cheese.
It's not trying to be anything that it's not. It's,
Yes.
it's Transformers. You know,
Yes.
I don't
you get exactly
know
what
what
you
y'all-
expect.
and
I don't know
the
what,
adult aspects of it that some people see, they wanted to take out the G1 toy line, and the reason why was they were not making those anymore in Japan, and they were basically shipping those to the US. So Hasbro was not making those in the US. They were still making them in Japan, and Hasbro wanted their own toy line that they could make in the US, and that's exactly what they did. So they killed off the characters they didn't want to mess with, and they brought in new characters. And the problem is the transformations were so simple after that. There were not any complicated Transformers after that. That Gen 1 line and the Gen 2, there were some complicated ass Transformers.
Hmm
especially the purple gun.
Shockwave.
Shockwave. Thank you. Shockwave was very difficult to transform. Megatron could easily be broken.
Yep.
So they made a bunch of plastic toys for Gen 2 that were very simple to transform. Optimus was, man, that when Optimus came back, his headmaster version, all you had to do was bend his legs up, pop him in the new Uber body, and you were done. It was like, why even it's not complicated at all. There was no learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
So
Glad they brought back the more complex designs later on in lines.
yes.
Even the Beast Wars were a lot more complex.
So
Yeah.
Cobra la 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 la. Yes.
Y'all aren't going to change my mind on this. That soundtrack did not do the movie any favors, in my opinion.
Yes, it did. Yes, it
No,
did.
That's just me.
I
Cements
heard
it.
so many times and was jamming. Nah.
Yes.
It's okay. That's okay. We just disagree, but that's fine.
I would like to note right now that Kid Fat Steven has not only punched Eris in the tit, I've also
Wow.
kicked Dave Bob in the balls because of that.
It's all right. It's okay. Yeah,
It might be a generational thing, but what also
I-
comes down to is the memory gap. I will never judge your opinion for what you think it is, but I think it's more than that, depending on how you related to the characters, you related to the story. There's a lot more in it than just the music in the 80s. It was
No, I know.
Yes, and yes, Bruce Lombard,
So-
those were made in Japan. Those are the
Sorry
ones
about
that was still Omega City was made in Japan. That was a Japan Transformer. The plastic crap we were getting from Hasbro was crap. That was still, they were still making some that had come out in G2. They just took out the G1 line.
Okay, guys.
if you want
Classic rock
complicated,
is my favorite genre of music. That is not what I'm talking about. I love classic. I love the songs in this. I just don't think they belong in this movie. Personally, that's what throws me
No,
off a
look
little bit.
offensive. Or just don't
I
worry.
just,
The Kid Steven won't hurt you. Don't worry. It's not going to happen.
that's even. Shut up.
the ones that were very complicated were actually like Mega City 1, Astro 1, or Metroplex, and you had Pterosaur, like the big, like it was at least 1.5 feet tall. Those were crazy. And then you had the Constructicons and the rescue bots. What are they called? Were those rescue bots? What was the first response ones they transformed? Okay, no one remembers.
I can't remember. No, I know.
You're talking about the combiners?
No, I'm talking about Gen 1. Grimlock, when Grimlock, in the one episode, Grimlock got his intelligence. He created the, it wasn't
No,
the race team.
that wasn't Ratchet. That was the other one. No, they didn't do
You
that.
guys were
It
talking
was
about the Autobots
Wheeljack.
for rescue
Wheeljack.
missions?
Wheeljack is the one who made the Wheeljack made the Dinobots, and
Technobots.
Wheeljack gave him the intelligence.
No, I think he's
the
actually talking about the
Technobot,
actual rescue bots. Heatwave, Boulder Blades, and Chase.
The Technobots first appear in season 3, Grimlock's new brain. That's after he increases his intelligence. He creates the Technobots from out of the Unicron's brain parts to combat the Terracons. Yeah, you guys remember this? Grimlock, that one episode, Grimlock came super smart, but it was so smart that he became a condescending prick through the whole episode. But he also created the new like Constructicon style, but they were called the Technobots. They were all like red and white and looked like first response vehicles.
Those were okay. So you're not talking about the combiner unit that was the ambulance.
These dudes. Grimlock actually created 5 Transformers that transformed into a giant Transformer, and they were called the Technobots from G1 when he got the brain.
That's not G1. That's not season 1. That's G2. That's G2. They're in the
Season
second
3, yeah.
gen. Season 3 is G2. That's Gen 2. Yeah.
God,
I don't know
really
why they still say Gen 1, because Gen 1 was season 1 through 2, Gen 3, and Gen 1 was the first combiner that the Autobots got, which was the aerial bots. That's at the very end of G1 season 2.
Yeah. And him being smart, dude, he's a dick. Grimlock's smart, he becomes a dick.
Grimlock is king.
No, intelligent Grimlock, he was a dick. Not even the other Dinobots cared about him anymore because he was just a dick.
Hello,
They didn't
there you
understand him.
All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. You all have been great in the chat. It would have not have been the same without you all here. Thank you, and thank you to the panel. You guys are great. We will catch you guys back here on Monday. Everyone, take care. Have a great weekend, and we will catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Where am I?